Now that is an awesome song to throw back to. Just gets me pumped up for tax day, huh?
It is the final countdown. It's the day.
It is coming down to the wire here in 2 days. It will be tax day, and for all of you waiting, you better hurry up. But just in case you can't get your taxes done on time, attorney Jonathan Frutkin with the Frutkin Law Firm is here to offer up some advice. So let's talk about what happens if you don't file your taxes on Tuesday. What kind of consequences could you face?
So here's the problem. If you don't file on Tuesday, you are subject to a 5% per month penalty for failure to file. But we've got a good solution to this problem.
Now, when you say a 5%, how does the government know? How quickly would something like that kick in? You're talking about 5% of
how much tax you owe. So let's say you owe $1,000. That means for every month that you're late, you're going to have to pay an extra $50. And so they'll calculate it at the time that your taxes actually do get filed. And trust me, if you don't file them, they'll file them for you.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
So let me ask, is this something that, okay, if you think, oh, I'm not going to file this year, and a couple months go by and you don't hear anything from the IRS, you're still not out of the clear.
You're still not out in the clear, but there's an easy way to get around this problem. And so the secret today is the number 4868. And 4868 is the IRS tax form that will allow you to automatically get a 6-month extension. You don't need to tell them the dog ate it. You don't need to do anything other than file the form. And then instead of 5%, all you have to do is pay your estimated taxes on Tuesday. And if you're off and you owe a little bit, you only owe 0.5% per month. So instead of $50 per month that you're late, you might owe $5 a month on the $1,000 tax bill.
Where do you get that form?
Where you get it is you go to the IRS website, irs.gov, and you can actually fill it out right online. So you don't even need to go do anything. You don't need to wait in the line in the post office. You can get it up there, and then you're off the hook until October.
Now, how do you get your money to the government? Is there a credit card slot or something like that? Or do you have to mail in a check separately?
You should mail in a check. There are certain ways to do it with electronic filing that you can do it electronically. But because of the time crunch now, if you are estimating that you owe some tax, go ahead, fill out your check, and drop it in the mail to the IRS.
Okay. So we do have a couple more days left. There are some ways that you can save in a little extra money or get back a little extra money. What are your tips?
It's pretty late, but there's only two things left. Number one is your retirement account. So if you did not fund your retirement account last year, you can go ahead and send up a contribution. Remember, a total of $5,500 for your IRA. Make sure on the check that you send in that it's for a 2013 contribution, and you can go ahead and take that deduction this year. Now, even if you file your extension, though, that is still due in 2 days. So by April 15th, you need to make that IRA contribution for last year.
Okay, all right. So you file an extension, you get an extra 6 months. You cannot contribute to your IRA past Tuesday. Right,
in order to apply to 2013. Now, obviously, you can make a 2004 contribution to your IRA, and that'll benefit you next year.
What's the other one?
The other one is called a health savings account. Sometimes employers will have a way that you can put money toward the health care of your kids and your family, and you put the money in your health savings account, and it's tax-free. You could go ahead and do that and make that retroactive to last year also.
Gotcha. All right. One more time, Jonathan. What is the name of that form for the extension?
It's form 4868. And I'll tell you what, if you go to Google and you just type, I need a tax extension, it'll get you there.
Jonathan, thank you very much. Thanks for coming in.
Great to see you.
All right. Well, for all of you out there waiting until tax day to mail in your return, the Phoenix Post Office will offer up a drive-through drop-off location at the Phoenix Municipal Stadium parking lot. That's at 56th Street and East Van Buren on April 15th. And this starts at 5 p.m., goes until 9:30 p.m. Also, on tax day, Phoenix's main post office at 4949 East Van Buren Street will be open until 9:30 p.m. for customers in need of any kind of retail services. Keep that